Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 289. Today we're back playing some more of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We've been doing pretty dang well lately. Are you telling me we only have 2 greedier mode characters left to do? And it's the Lost and the Keeper. You know what? We're gonna go for Keeper greedier mode. I don't know, honestly, who's easier, Keeper or Lost. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm probably going to do a little bit of... God, that tier stat. I'm probably going to do a little bit of restarting here, and I think you'll understand why. It's something amazing. I think you'll understand why. With the Keeper and the Lost, you can, you know, we could try to be cute all we want, and try to... make things work for us. Mom's toenails a no-go. We can try to be cute and make things work, but that could take 97 episodes, or we could just wait and get a situation that actually works for us. So I think we want to wait. We want to look for tiers. That's a pretty decent little damage upgrade there that I was just about to mention. We could use a damage upgrade. Now, the only unfortunate thing about Magic Mushroom, and literally, I mean, there's probably one and only unfortunate thing about the entire situation, it's that we should have, ideally we would have, should have, could have, would have, waited until after the deal with the devil, because then if we get a 1-heart deal with the devil, we can, you know, keep that. You like that? If we would have kept the 1-heart deal with the devil, we could have turned it into, we could have taken a 1-heart deal with the devil and then used Magic Mushroom to get the HP up. But we can do that with any HP upgrade in this, and, you know, as we've learned, HP upgrades in greedier mode are few and far between, essentially. So maybe we can make it work. Also, very stupid of me. I should be using the wood nickel in between every wave. It's free money, essentially. And so that's my fault for not using it. It's not free money because it's not guaranteed money. We also need to leave money on the ground. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done Keeper Greed mode, so it's going to be a little bit for me to remember. I'd like to get back into Keeper Greedier mode, basically. But the wooden nickel is going to give us extra money throughout this entire endeavor, which the idea there is that over the course of an entire run, you know, if you take each charge into account, you think it pays out about half the time, you'd expect 1 to 2 extra items, I would say. From that, are there any things that we want here? Battery baby, maybe. Battery baby, maybe. Belly button to carry 2 trinkets, since our first trinket is kind of useless. In here, we're going to get box of spiders, which unfortunately just isn't good for us. It isn't what we want. And so we're going to have to get along, little doggy, without it, basically. Now, the only thing that stinks about the Keeper is that even though you are gaining HP, or you are gaining money from the wood nickel, you're also got to remember that your HP is money itself. So every time you pick up a nickel after you, or every time you pick up a penny after you get hurt, that's a penny that you're not getting in your wallet. So, wallet, waffles, watch, Danny! I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a penny that we're not getting in our wallet that we can't spend. So over the course of the entire run, we might actually not get as much as value as I thought out of the wooden nickel, but it keeps us alive, so for that I can't really fault it. I mean, why would you? Just be careful on this guy. There's a lot of obstacles up there, so the only attack we need to be worried about is Brimstone, which is not what we were hit by there. Brimstone is what we're worried about, but that's okay. We're just gonna get this fight done. Check out the deal with the devil. Something good? Something untakeable, and in a teleportation right back to where we just got. We'll take the penny at the very least. That's okay. 2 pennies. That's very helpful. Yes, thank you. And then we can decide with our 20 cents if we want to buy something on this floor. Scatter bombs equals 5 bombs, but also it's scatter bombs, and I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna cut my losses and go to the next floor. We could open that golden chest, but what's the best that could happen? Guppy's head, probably, but even in that case, 5 cents. Oh, I forgot about the occasional nickel. So actually, this thing will probably... wood nickel's probably exactly what we want. So in here, we can buy an item if we want. There's several items we may want. This is a toughie. First things first, you're going to buy the 3-cent key. There's 2 3-cent keys. You're going to use said 3-cent key to come in here and get an amazing item it's flies every 4 rooms. It's really not that good. And then you're going to come in here and you're going to get that. Now, blank card, obviously fantastic. Blank card is obviously fantastic. Let's take this first for the increased tier stat. Skinny Odd Mushroom is such a good item with the Keeper. I don't know why I played that. I didn't want to play it. I wanted to blow it up. Skinny Odd Mushroom, and I'm going to go ahead and just take it. Look how much it decreases the fire rate, 11. It also decreases our damage pretty substantially, but I think it's completely and utterly worth it for this increased tier stat. And this is going to be a moment of truth for us. I mentioned it in the other episode. I have never lost a Keeper run where I've gotten Skinny Odd Mushroom. And so we'll see if we can keep that trend going today, or if we're going to be proven wrong. Now, I also really would like blank card. Blank card Yarroon equals infinite items equals we have a guarantee to get chaos at some point, which would be a guarantee to get 9 lives at some point, which is it's over. It's probably a win. And so part of me thinks when you get a game-breaking item like that to show up for you, that you just have to do it. That you have to take it. Just for the chance. I mean, the chance of a blank card showing up is not a guarantee. There's no like way to even increase the chance of it showing up. It would be purely luck. But I would hate myself so much if a blank Yarroon as well, blank card Yarrow or 2 of diamonds, both of which are basically infinite items. And I would be so mad at myself if I left that behind and it ended up, you know, coming to fruition. So I think probably after this floor I'm gonna take blank card. Could be risky. We could. It's 15 cents we could use to a different item, and not to mention the money that we're getting from Wood Nickel. We don't get the benefits of anymore. But oh my God, I just got a comment on one of my videos. You make me wet. Well, sir. It's pretty much what I'm in the business of doing, and I only say sir. Actually, though, it's a great video. Well, I appreciate both compliments. Oh God. However, my main aim in these videos is to decrease the dryness in every human being out there. So I'm glad that at least I was able to, you know, kind of do that. It's like a plant. Plants need to be watered. I feel like humans need to be wetted as well. So if we can get a 1 heart deal with the devil in here, which we do, we get Fear Shot. We can take that. You take that! You take that! We could also take Book of Belial, but if we're getting rid of it anyway, the only reason we're taking this, by the way, is because we have an HP upgrade in here. And then we can now pick up all this monies and go for blank card. And then we say blank card, please. We should also use this one last time. Boosh. Get 5 cents out of it. I mean, it's, don't get me wrong, it's vying to stay on the team. But I don't think we can do it. So we're going to go down to the next floor. Tinted Rock, eh? I mean, probably not worth the 5 cents, but you got to go for Small Rock. Small Rock would be so good. You know what? It's probably not worth the 5 cents. Actually, it's only 3 cents on this floor, so I'm going to take 2 3-cent keys. And there was a 3-cent bomb. I'm going to take another one. With deals this good, I can't pass it up. We'll probably use this one bomb at some point. So, open this up. Get the bomb back. I mean, not worth it. Oh my God, the stomping. Guys, it's 8:56 at night. Go to sleep. You're 7 years old. Just kidding. They're like 4. It's way much too late. I can't take that. Another HP upgrade. Another HP upgrade. So what are we looking for? We're looking for cards, which the box contains a card. Odd, funny enough. But I think instead we're going to be looking for cards through this means. We're going to re-roll until we get some cards to show up. Anything, really. We're looking for nothing. So many keys, though. So obviously we can't use blank card yet, but the hope is that in the future we're going to be able to, and we can make it all worthwhile. If we get blank card or Yara, neither of which are guaranteed nor owed to me. I don't think I'm entitled to anything. But if we can get either, if the game can see it fit to give me either, we are going to have a very good chance of winning this Keeper Greedier mode run, which is awesome because they're very hard to win. They're very hard to win. And so anything you can do to increase your chances of winning, I would say are a plus. Talk about how I made that dude wet. Hopefully he's watching this one too and he's like, yo, I'm the wet guy. Nice. Oh, I hate Fear Shot so much. That's the one bad thing. I picked up Fear Shot because it is a damage upgrade, and I value the damage up. However, the Fear Shot can sometimes be a little dicey when it comes to certain enemies, mostly primarily enemies that teleport or jump or anything of the sort. Let's finish this. Let's do our deal with the Devil Wave. We got Angel Statue. Please note. Please note. Please note. You do not understand. You have unveiled the crawl space. Please stop it. I've never been hit this many times by freaking Pride or whatever his name is. End it. Deal with the devil. We can take a 1-star. It's not a 1-star. Krampus I could easily get hit twice on, so let's be careful. The fires doing that don't help. See, look how good the freaking Skinny Odd Mushroom damage is. Got it done. Krampus's head we don't want. So unfortunately I gotta say no. And then we'll check what's down here. Yera Rune, playing card Yera. Oh, Blood Rights. We don't have Isaac's Heart, so and the odds of it showing up are slim to none. If it ends up showing up, I'm going to feel real bad about myself. But until then, hopefully, don't do it. Let's pick up Tup, because Tup could give us a great trinket. Petrified Poop, I mean, probably better, all things considered. And I think we're just going to head down to the next floor. Again, no cards yet. But they can exist. They could exist. If we pick up, like, deck of cards or something, we could do that. We could... Another dude commented, what the heck is happening? Why am I getting so many comments? Stop being nice to me, guys. Cards. No, we get a trinket that I don't want. We'll take this key, and we will open the item room. Thank you for the penny. We'll open the item room, see if it's something good in there. We get glitter bombs. Dun, dun, dun. Torn Photo is also a fantastic tiers upgrade. Look at that. Look at the speed at which we're firing. It's good stuff. The glitter bombs also are nice because we can now reroll the machine a couple times. Counterfeit penny is so good. It's so good. Reroll this. We're hoping for 2 of diamonds. It's a card. It could... Is there any regular cards that we want? I don't think so. But the fact that there's a card slot in general has me tempted. Tarot Cloth is also amazing with blank card because then everything does 4 times the effect. So I'm going to pick up Tarot Cloth. Oh, could you have imagined, though? We have to pick up the Sack of Sacks, which is not what it's called. Ace of Clubs will turn everything to a bomb, so let's be careful with that. No, you do not understand. I had to pick up Sack of Sacks because Sack of Sacks drops a lot of sacks, and those sacks, in turn, can pay out with runes, cards, the things that we want really badly. Okay, excuse me. Oh, I thought it was another eyeball up here. It is not. Now, we also want to make sure we don't use that Ace of Clubs. Don't use that Ace of Clubs. It's a waste of money. But once we can get up to 15 cents, we should press the button and go pick it up. Oh, God, that scared me. Come on, keep it going. Could use a couple... I mean, 9.45 damage actually is fantastic, so shut up me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, God, don't like this. Okay. We made it work. Made it work. We probably have 15 cents here, but I'm not ready yet. I'm still frightened. I heard a nub. I hear you. Are there 2 of you? Just one? No. Okay. Pick up this money, and let's go buy the sack. Sack of Sacks. That's good. And now we're going to hope that Sack of Sacks drops either 2 of Diamonds or Yera Rune at some point. We don't know when that's going to be, if/when that's going to be. We're just hoping that it happens. Okay, I need you to get feared, man. I need you to get feared. Yeah, like that, so I can just wallop you in the behind. Keep going. Keep going. And then we got the double Sister Vis with a portal this time. They just love this Sister Vis fight. I don't, but they do. And we've taken out 1 already, though, so that's a pretty good sign. Yeah, we're kind of like wrecking through stuff. I'm telling you, Skinny Odd Mushroom is maybe the best DPS upgrade that you can get. I can't prove it, but it just feels like it. Okay, unfortunately, no card in there, so can't make it work just yet. But I promise we will. I can't promise that. I take that back. It's in my contract that I'm not allowed to promise that, you know, like, it's just like a legal thing, but I will give you my word that I'll try my darndest. Also, my nose is itching quite badly. Okay, we're not getting through this fight very quickly, or at least as quickly as I might like, but it's still not bad. Now that one of them's dead, the rest will be easy to get through. We could also keep re-rolling further if we wanted to in there and try to get a card, but I think Sack of Sacks, I trust it. I think it's going to give us what we need, so I'm just gonna trust in that. We're going to look in here, and we're going to see Empty Vessel just doesn't work for us. We can't get the benefits from it. And the Shadow, or Shade, whatever it's called, I don't really think is that good. So let's pick up all of our money. Come in here. Decide that there's nothing worthwhile. Maybe reroll one more time. I got bombs. And they could drop cool things. Champion Belt, maybe. I'll reroll one more time. The D100, Binky. I think our tier stat is probably getting close to its maximum, so one more time. Yes, I will take Roid Rage. I will take this. And then I think we will head down to the next floor. Still, we could also Ace of Clubs this, because we don't need the battery charge, and turn that into a bomb. And we're also not going to be taking, yeah, we can do it in here as well. And get a couple more bombs, and maybe just go for this card. Let's just go for this card. Okay, it didn't work, but we got some money, enough money to buy Jesus Juice. That's Metronome, I believe, or at least it looks like a Metronome, so I'm assuming that's what it is, but I've never had it before, so I don't know what it does, and therefore, Keeper mode, Keeper runs are not the time to experiment with things. It's just not. Item room, please. Rubber Cement's fun. I enjoy it, and Moldy Bread is an HP up. The HP doesn't really help us. Explosivo really doesn't help us. Blow this bad boy up. Get some stuff out of here. Look at all the nickels. Look at all those nickels. Let's reroll this. Don't want any of those, so let's go ahead and get some waves done. We're pretty powerful now. Yeah, or at least we're getting there, I'll say. We're not quite, like, breaking the game open just yet, but it looks pretty good. Still no runes, I'm noticing. We're still waiting on a rune. There's a card that has been dropped. Ace of Clubs, you just tease me. You just tease me. Let's open this bad boy up. That's a little too close for comfort, thank you. You could stand the heck back. Oh, I've been hit. Open this, open this. We got an Empress card and an Empress card. Now, unfortunately, I think Sack of Sacks drops the same items when you're in the same room, so we might as well blank card Empress at the very least. Get a little damage bonus for the boss fight, and speed bonus. Get these done. Get the double dark one done. Is it double dark one or single dark one? It's dark one, Lil Loki, or Lil Horn. That's no biggie. Sack of Sack has dropped nothing once again. Oh god, I don't like this fight at all. But luckily when they're feared, it's not nearly as bad, and we got through that actually relatively easily. Remember, we can take a 1 heart deal. We don't want either of them. Blank rune. Blank rune. That was Yera. You said Ansas, but that was Yera. I wish I could take all of you. Why can't I take all of the runes out? Okay, we're gonna hope that this is Yera. Yera me, baby. It's Perth Road. Well, that's unfortunate, for sure, that we couldn't make that work right there. We did, however, get access to our second secret room, or at least looking where it is. Let's look at it. It's just some flies. Just some flies. Moldy bread, do we even want? Sure. I'll pick it up. It doesn't help us. And I think we want to take Empress with us, probably. We're getting almost to the point where it's going to be getting close to too late, you know, to... Oh, Mulligan. Mulligan is very good. Speedball's also not bad because we're getting closer to Spun, and then I think at this point now we'll cut our losses and we'll say next floor. Still aren't getting that card that we're looking for. You can do me dirty right here. Empress. See, for some reason Sack of Sacks, like I don't know if it has like a pre-programmed certain number of payouts it can have, and then, you know, that's where the issue arises or what. Plan C kills us. And there's no reroll machine. God dang it, Bobby. Our only hope, and there's no battery charge near there. Okay, well, it doesn't even matter if we get blank card Yera now. We can't win. We can't do it. Well, that's just unfortunate. Let's open this. If it's like blank card year, I'm gonna be upset because we just lost all chance of making that work. So, was holding blank card the right decision? I still think yes, even though it ended up not working out. For safety's sake, I think it was the smart play. I really don't like that these things are gonna remain here. Please, I need you to come up before the next wave. You son of a... I really needed you before this next wave so that we could have gotten rid of those things. Yes, now they're turned off. That's better. I'm also just like not getting any cards from Sack of Sacks now. What are these? What's wrong? We can do it. There's a battery charge in the room. There's a battery charge in the room. I did it, everybody. Woo! Woo! We should also open the sacks first, because if there's things we don't want in there, we should get rid of them. Yeah, let's just pop all of the Empresses. Okay. Now, pick up battery charge. Let's... What? Where'd all this damage come? Oh, from all the Empresses. I have 65 damage? Can I have that for the boss fight? Okay, come in here. Nothing good for us, nothing good for us. Doesn't matter, because we can now buy every item in the game. Blank card Yera. Unfortunately, I didn't get these battery charges under control very well, so, like, let's do this a couple times, and just, like, blank card Yera, a couple things in here. What's this pill? Retro. I mean, I'll take a couple retro visions. Unfortunately, we don't have... Oh, God. We could get a bomb from this, though. We could get infinite bombs from this. Greatest. Okay. Yeah, this is the greatest day of my life. Okay. So prepare yourself. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Let's see if these contain items. If these contain items, they don't. They just contain this stuff, which isn't fantastic, but okay. Now let's get down to business. Buy this. Buy this. We're going to buy every item in the game. I could even, if you want me to, I could cut here, because I am going to buy, what I'm telling you right now, every item in the game. I don't care what it takes. I don't care how long it takes. I will re-roll until I get 9 lives, is what I'm telling you. You have my word. And so, what I should probably do not use Plan C. Plan C kills you. Do not use Plan C. I'm going to do something to kill me, I just know myself. Or I'm going to accidentally use Blank Rune or something. Does this do anything for us? It gives us money. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, there's no reason for you guys to sit here and watch this as I break the game wide open. So I think I will leave you guys here and come back once we have all the items in the game, which is going to obviously take some time. All right, everybody, welcome back. We have 12 question mark lives. I've done a lot of things. We picked up a lot of stuff. I don't really know where our run is now. We have random shots that explode. If you want to see what items we've picked up, there they are. It's like 25 pages worth, so I think... No, I can't guarantee it, of course. I think we're going to have a pretty good shot of beating Ultra Greed. We're going to see, though. I could ruin it. Although we do... Wait, all our damage left from that floor. We had 36 damage. Okay, we're back up to 32. Of course, Tauros is going to pop first. I also decided to go with Book of Shadows here. Let's see how much damage we're doing. Oh, the unfortunate thing, we did pick up Isaac's heart. It's like maybe the worst thing that's ever happened. However, does it really matter that we picked up Isaac's heart? Does it really matter that we picked up Isaac's heart? Because if you're seeing what I'm seeing right now, it's that I can press spacebar and I can go and end this one with the Keeper. And that's going to unlock Eye of Greed. I don't know what Eye of Greed does, but I'll tell you what. That was probably the easiest, and I mean easiest greed mode fight we've ever done. And we did it with the hardest character in the game, so I'll tell you what, sometimes when the game smiles upon you, it smiles upon you. And right now, it's showing me a big old toothy grin. I'm pretty happy with how that went down. I think you guys should be too. I know you didn't get to see the entire... Maybe what I'll do, I'll just like speed up the process of me doubling everything. That way it's still in the video and you can see the whole process. but it's really not worth watching because it's really boring. Because I literally just like came out and kept up. Also, I messed it up eventually. I got really lucky. I accidentally was just like standing on the items, and I accidentally, that's so big. That's what she said. I accidentally picked up little baggie, which got rid of my Yara rune, but luckily I'd already doubled so much money outside of the room that I was still able to buy enough stuff that 9 lives eventually showed up. Not that we needed it, but that's gonna end this one. That is amazing. If we can do the same thing on the Lost, I would be so happy. Look at that. Keeper, completely done. Just needs to do Void on hard. But with that, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anybody that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time.